Hi everyone, it's Cindy with Cindy's Creations. Happy Friday to everyone, or whatever day that you're watching this. I'm here for another tutorial for you on what you can do with just a simple cardboard piece or a small wood piece that you may have extra around your house. We're going to make a little postcard to send to Santa. It's that time of the year, right? So I've got a Chalkator transfer. I just cut up in pieces that I think would look cute on here. And we're going to use our Chalkator paste. This is cherry, it's red. And then we have the black, because you know, things are stamped in black, right? So let's go ahead and get going with that. So let's see. Trying to decide what I want red and what I want black. So let's do this in black, and we'll do this in red over here. And then we can get this all going to Santa. It's not too late, I don't think yet, is it? Is it too late to be sending Santa a letter or a postcard telling them what you want? So we're taking the chalk paste and a little squeegee, and I'm just going over this white area, which is the silkscreen area. You don't need to go on the, I don't know color this is, like a teal color. You don't really need to go over that part, but sometimes you do, because this is the way the position of the transfer. I want to just make sure I'm not getting over to any other area. So I'm going to be careful here. I've got the close to the where I had cut it apart. Couldn't do it any other way. So this is what we're doing. I may have to get a little more paste. It's not going to be perfect. Nothing is perfect, right? It's a craft. So let's get over this one area over here. We're going to keep turning it around so I don't get into the white part of my design that I'm doing. Okay, I just did a little bit, but that's okay. So let's reveal what this part looks like. And hopefully it's going to turn out okay. There we go. It says North Pole Special Delivery SC Santa Claus. So we have that one finished. I'm going to stick this over here. I do take these to my sink and wash them, but let me dry this so I don't mess it up with putting any other, touching it or putting anything else on it. But we're going to do a little postcard to Santa. This is that time of the year, and I don't think it's too late. And if you really wanted to, you could go on the back of this. I did paint it white also, just so you know I did it ahead of time. So I don't want to take a lot of time in showing you how to do these things. So really pretty simple. So we're going to do this one in red. I'm just using a different tool here because they have a lot of tools that you could use with Chalkator. This is just more or less a little detail like tool, because it's a little piece that we're making, that we're using. So all I'm doing is putting it on with this tool and scraping the excess off. Can you guys see okay? You don't really have to see me. I'm just trying to show you some things that you could do. Okay, so here's that one, and it says Express Mail, December 25th, 10:30 p.m. So that's how that one works. Let's dry that up real quick. And I have one more I want to put on here. And I think it's going to look okay. I think we need to do that in red also. And it is, I know it kind of looks like it's not completed, but it is. It's a distressed type transfer. So it's going to look like that. The other thing I put on in the middle, it says Christmas delivery. I know it's all backwards to you, but that's just how the works with the, they're not letting us turn our cameras. So here you go. It says Christmas delivery, Santa's Toy Factory. This is where it needs to go. You want to push this down so you don't have any air bubbles in it. And I think we're going to do that in red also. I think it's really pretty. I think it'd be a really pretty color. So I'm just using black and white, but if you have different colors, and black and red, if you have different colors that you prefer, use those. Now on these transfers, you do not want to use paint. You have to use a paste, because you don't want the paint to get stuck into your, excuse me, silkscreen area. So we're just going to get this on here and pull it off. I'll probably distress the sides a little bit with some ink because they get dirty when it goes through the mail, right? Your mail process, does any of your mail come perfect, or is it dirty sometimes? You wonder how that happens. With it being white when you send it, but I guess it goes through so many hands and machines and all that stuff. So that's going to happen. So let me just make sure I have everything done here. And let's take this off and see what happens. I don't want to really be in your view. Christmas delivery, Santa's toy factory. So that's where it's going to. And that's really cute too. Is there anything else we want to maybe put on here? I think it'd be cute to maybe... But this one, it says 2. It's got a present and some lines. But we could put it on here anyway. We don't have to put the 2. One more. Well, let me dry this before I put my hands on it. If you like what you see, check me out on YouTube. Create with Cindy's Creations. Or you can check me out on Facebook with the same name, Create with Cindy's Creations. Give me a like and a follow, and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I'm just trying to grow my page. I'm trying to figure out where I can put this. You know, it's got to have a lot of stamps on it, so you know. So let's put that there, and we'll do that in black. It's got a little present and then some lines. I'm not going to do the 2 area, the word 2, because we already know where it's going to. On the back, you could put from, your name, or something like that. So that would be cute. I'm just turning it around so I can get the silkscreen area that I need to do without getting it anywhere else. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. I just want to fill it up a little bit. Here we go. So there's a present and looks like some lines that went through the stamping at the post office. So isn't that cute? Okay, my things are falling off over here. So let me get that taken care of. Let me dry this, and actually it's ready to go. I'll probably go ahead, like I said, and do some little distressing on the edges of the envelope. So it's all ready for your little ones or big ones to go ahead and send a little postcard to Santa. And I think that's a great idea. And you guys have a blessed, everyone have a blessed Friday. And I hope to see you again soon here on my channel on YouTube or on Facebook. Have a blessed day. This is Create with Cindy's Creations. Bye-bye.